Hello and welcome back to PB Rivers Reloaded on Army Simulator 17. All I have done is gone to the shop, pick up my tipper, took it back to my farm, and I took a drive down here to the pallet factory. And as you can see, there's lots of pallets made. In fact, we can see, let's use the keyboard for walking around, you can see some of them are tipped over. So what we're going to do, we're going to try and pick all these up with the auto-loader trailer and take them to the sugar factory, and then that should be the sugar factory, hopefully, touch wood, all in place. So, let's have a look, make sure we've got everything done. We've got pallet, let's press X for work position, and hopefully, all going well, we can now just pick these pallets up. We're hoping, hopefully it'll work. Oh, and it's working. Is that me full? We can't quite see the engine. It is, that's me full. What a result that is. Well, the pallets are working good. And we'll use these pallets that we're making. Let's have a look. I keep forgetting. That's crouch. Let's have a look, make sure we've got enough wood. 57%. So it's only used a little bit of wood really. And we've got all these pallets. So well worth it. Right, let's take these up to the sugar factory then. I don't know what the best way is, it's just kind of go the way we know. See if we can get to the sugar factory without bringing up my map. I bet that's not going to happen, is it? I bet I'm going to have to bring that up at some point. Right, let's do it. Let's take this to the sugar factory, and hopefully we can get some sugar going. And we can get the sugar over to the Kellogg's factory. Start getting the wheat, the corn, and the sugar over to there. Then we can we need fuel, so we need coal. We need to go to the BGA. I suppose once we duck these pallets we can then go check the BGA, see how we're getting on with the digestate. I don't suppose we've got to do too much at the moment, because we're going to need a lot of fuel to probably get coal. I'll just stick nothing to fill a car up. Are we going the right way? Yeah, crystal's still here, we took a right here. Yeah, let's go down here. We'll go through the shop around the other side. Past our water hole, where we get our water. Could be going completely wrong, and I thought there's probably an easiest way to get there, but this is the way. And where does that bridge take us? Maybe that bridge might take us a bit closer. I'm going to have to bring up the map, sorry. I know I couldn't do it. Yeah, of course, we'll just go over that bridge. Just go straight up here, down here, and then up here. So I did it probably an easy way. I was going to go all the way around the other way by the freight yard. This is just straight past the Smirnoff factory. We will get that one going as well shortly. Once we get one factory up and going, and we get the coal regularly done, and the water regularly done, and pallets regularly made, everything will just be easy. This is that blue bridge I would have crossed over if I'd gone round the other way. I know where we're going really. What's this in here? Just storage areas. Wagoners. Straight down here to the train tracks in it, and then turn right. And then we'll be at Domino Sugar. Drop the pallets off. And all going well, touch wood, we should be rocking and rolling. We hope. There's the train tracks, let's take it right here. So we've got water now, we know where to get the water. Hopefully we can get this rolling. I don't know which is the best way in. Normally, I suppose if you're in America, you're going this way, wouldn't you? Just makes it 3 times harder to get round here. So we've got water in there. Not quite 30,000 litres worth, but got thirsty, so I drank a litre. And pallets. Now, the challenge is how we're going to unload them. It's, not sure how this is going to work now. Okay, so let's press F1, let's see if we can get an offload centre. Press B, no, yes. Maybe if we press Y to unload. Okay. Let's turn my steering wheel back this way. Press Y to unload. Nope, sorry, we've got to press. Hang on, what we're doing here. And then Y. We've got to try and get them last 2 stacks on there, can't we? Press B. And then press Y. Right, so it's got its stacks of pallets. Oh, I can hear rumblings. Where's the little computer? Oh, we've got to have a look because I can see things being made over here. It's exciting. Sugar. Oh, sweet. Oh, bit of a rusty old bar, isn't it? Right, there we go, we've got our first factory up and going with something. See if we can get out the way we came. Tight round here, isn't it? Where's that computer? Can't see anything now, he's tight. Normally a computer around somewhere, isn't there, where we can see what we've got. Don't know where that computer is. So there's sugar there, why can't I have that sugar? Right, so where's this computer? I want to know what sort of quantities I've got of things. Nothing around here. I can't see no computer there. There's a computer over here. Right, so input nothing, sugar belt, 1000 litres, 25% water, pallets, sugar beet. I think that's all a bit of a mishmash. I think all we need to know is that we've got sugar being made, and it is beautiful. What's that, pallets? Let's get back to our truck. So we're excited there. We'll try to be around here, around it. There she is. Oh, that's good. We've actually got our first factory up and going. I think the next job we'll have to go down and let's cut across here. We need to get another tanker now for the digestate, and another tanker. Oh mate, it's all go, isn't it? We need to buy loads of equipment to get things running. Which way do I go? Do I go down here? Yeah, we'll go down here to the GPC. Yeah, so we'll get down here. I'm happy that the sugar factory's going. Well, it's the second factory. I got the paddock factory going first, didn't I? But it was quite an easy factory to get going. It was pretty much just chuck logs in it and job done. It's the first factory I've had to do with getting pallets, water, and ingredients. Albeit not many ingredients. Start simple. It's kind of why I've gone for Kellogg's first, because it seems reasonably simple. So we take this flatbed to our farm. No, which way did we go? Did we go right? Yeah, well excited. Sugar factory going. Awesome stuff, awesome. Just need to get this Kellogg's factory going now. So we're going to drop this trailer off. Oh, we need a digestate trailer now. And then head down the VG8, see how we're getting on there. Pretty good at getting my way around now. I'm not so looking at a map every 2 seconds trying to find out where we are. Loving it. Might as well stick both the trailers just here. What do we need? We need about the slurry tanks. This one here. See, this does slurry. What's the difference between these two? Oh, this is a various. Oh, so this is the Beaver Creek. Oh, so this is just a tanker, 25,000. Haven't got quite enough, have we? Let's get another loan out. Getting little diddly loans, that doesn't matter. It'll all pay off in the end. Let's borrow some money. Oh, let's go in here. Let's get that tanker about 25 grand. This is the Garant one, the Beaver Creek Garant. Just that one tank. You can hold all of this. That's what we want, digestate. We can get a couple of these and we can digestate. Let's do a weird colour. Yeah, let's just do that. That looks good to me. Back to 3 grand in the bank. Alright, let's whiz to the shop then and get that tanker, go down the VGA and sort some digestate out. And we can turn that into fuel. And then we can get the fuel down to the coal mine. And we can get some coal, and we've pretty much got everything then. We've got to get our fields harvest. Oh, that's a good point. How are we getting on with our fields? Oh, they're still all green at the moment. That's good. That's no problem. So I think we might be able to harvest them fields maybe in the next episode. So what we're going to do for this episode is we've got the pallets to the sugar, and then hopefully we're going to get the digestate transferred over and start making that into fuel. And then the next episode we'll get the fuels harvested and get the fuel down to the coal mine. Oh, lots to do. Only one man in his truck. Right, let's have a look at this digestate tank. This is pretty much just going to live in the BGA. That will do. I think at first I might have to use it to transport things around in. Right, what's the best way to the BGA? So we'll go have a look at the map. So I'm at the shop. We can't get through there. Looks like it's going all the way back. Hit this road and down as usual. So that looks like the plan of action. Right, let's get the old digestate transferred into the fuel making machine. I'm driving around for 3.5 hours just in this truck. It's been my main mode of transport. Come on, for an M2 shouldn't take too much to get up the hill. Multi-cote. Oh, that's good, this little tanker. 25 grand, that's got a load of these. Fleet of them. Not sure if I'm going the most economical way to get there, but we are getting there. Fuel's not quite ready yet. The harvesters are on the ready. The windows are getting a bit muddy now, aren't they? Look at that mud on the window. See, the truck's getting a bit dirty as well. Look, there's a bit of mud on the old bonnet. Getting exciting now. Things are coming on. Things will probably go wrong at some point, they always do. Challenging. I'll try and get the water into my water tank for a start. Okay, the BGA is just down here. I like the starlight, black and orange, it's quite good. Right, here we go, let's see what we can do up here. How much digestate have we got? Oh, so we've got 37,000 litres. That's quite impressive. I don't know if this thing is still going or not, but just doing exactly the same thing there. Straighten her up, there we go. You've got to be good at driving, wouldn't you? Terrible driver. Oh, and it's filling up with digestate. Look at that. We still have 7,000 litres left in here. And how much? How much? We have 169,000 litres of silage. Let's have a look at the screen a second. Oh, chaff and grass. Well, I can't put digestate in here. Silage back in here. But what I could do with the silage is put it in that orange bin just over there. How much does this tanker hold? Let me check that, and then I thought I only hold 30,000 litres. It seems to be a lot more than that. Where is it? Is that the water one I got? Must be that one there. 60,000 litres. Ah, even better. But not to worry. 37,000 litres is good to get going with. And then what we do is we're going to put it in here, and this is going to turn it all into fuel for us. Well, I hope so anyway. It doesn't in Stevie maps. Let's straighten up a little bit more there. Yep, that's beautiful. So I'll tip the digestate into here, 37,000 litres of it, and I should, if it's like the Stevie's map, I should get 37,000 litres of each product when that switches on. So resource, digestate product, fertiliser, liquid fertiliser and fuel. And I've done these before, usually on Stevie maps like Plains and Simple and Beaver Creek. I've put 37,000, well, I've put 30,000 litres in to start off with. I ended up with 30,000 litres of each. Why isn't that working yet? It does take a little while to kick in. And then you know on the steering wheel trying to do the keyboard movements because the chainsaw does me nuts going. Let's give this a turn around and see if it. Oh, I heard it kick in. Yeah, look. Let's reach over to the keyboard. See if the solid fertiliser is already coming out. Obviously, there's not much at the moment because at least we just started it. But if we go around here to the machine, you see 37,000 litres, we've still got 36,800, we've got 416 litres of each. Beautiful, that would be perfect. So we are definitely going to need to cut some more grass and start doing some more in that. Right, so we're going to take... I'm not going to take this anywhere, I'm going to leave this here in this shed. Because this is going to be part of the team down here, this machine. It needs to be easy to steer though, so let's get a bit more swing on it. Yeah, that looks good to me. Sweet as a peanut. Let me just check. Alright, okie dokie then. Right, let's sorry. I was checking the dog just then. Let's head on back. So, we've got the sugar factory going. We've got the pallet factory going. We've got the fuel now going. All we need to do now is make some coal, and then we can just get all the ingredients over to the Kellogg's factory and start making some Frosties and mini wheats. I think it said it made Kellogg's mini wheats and Kellogg's Frosties. Frosted flakes. Yeah, so we're definitely going to need to cut some more grass. We'll get this back up to base. I might just cut a load of grass offline in between. I think I might well do that, save everyone getting bored. It's cutting grass, and then we're just going to chuck it in the thing to make some more digestate, and then we can make some more fuel. We need some fuel at base. Not in a rush of fuel. I mean, look at my lorry, I've been using it for 3.5 hours and still got 3/4 of a tank left. So we're now in no immediate hurry for fuel for my stuff. But I definitely need fuel down in the coal factory. Coal quarry. I don't know where I'm going here. I think I got carried away, didn't I? Oh, I certainly did get carried away. I was too busy thinking about what I'm going to do. Not thinking, I'm thinking of what I'm going to be doing next. So let's, there's my thing there, look, the old wind turbine gives it away. Yeah, we're going to have fields. I'm not going to do much in the fields myself. I'll get workers in to do all that. They can do all the ploughing, cultivating and seeding and harvesting and that. So, not too worried about that side of things. What else do we need doing? What else is in this silo that we can use? Let's get out of there. I need that. We could do that one, but we'll do this one. Oops. Let's focus in a little bit. Right. We've got wheat, we've got corn, and we've got sugar being made. We've got silage being made down there. We can take the silage. The chaff, I can go in the old compost machine. To get the compost machine going, I need fuel in it, so all in good time for that. I think I'm pretty good there for everything else. I don't really need pig food, but you just never know. Is these ducks? Is that what they are? I keep hearing these ducks. If they even are ducks, geese, maybe. I've still got more truck running. I can hear something chugging away. Okay, so not quite sure why I can't get water into here. That is a bit gutting. Gutting indeed. But hey ho, let's see if we can give it another quick go. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. It took me ages to try and get it. And another map I was doing, trying to get the fuel out, it was, in fact. It took me so long to... Why is that not hooking on? There we go. It took so long. And I ended up doing it this way now, didn't I? So let's have a go at it this way. No. Nothing working. No, I don't understand why we can't get the water out of here into there. I thought that was the purpose of it. To store water. And I have got the tip thing right, and I tip back. Either tip back or tip right, innit? Yeah, part tip back. Close cover. I don't think that'll make any difference. I don't know what that cover's meant to do, to be honest with you. No. Oh, I'm pressing all sorts of buttons here to try and get that water out of this tank and into there. That's my fault, just be careful of that. So, let's try it this way round. Maybe it'll work this way. Nothing. Nothing at all. No, I don't understand why I can't get the water out of that. I'm not going to cry over it. Maybe I can get some water in here. I can start on the old mushrooms. Yeah, let's see. Because you Adam and Eve it. That's it. See if we can get some water in here for the mushrooms. It says I can tip here. I couldn't tip at that other place. Just don't get it. How many gallons of water is this thing going to take? Got pallets there. Why can't I use them pallets? Oh, what water is this taking? I'm going to take all of it, is it? It is as well, isn't it? It's going to take all 30,000 litres in this for the mushrooms in this little greenhouse. Hopefully that'll be enough water for its life. Oh well, we'll just put the water to some kind of good use. Unbelievable, it took all of it. Alright, okay, that's cool, got no issues with that. Still waiting for the fields to be harvested. Anyway, what was we going to do? Yeah, so we're going to call that an episode, and I do believe now, because I think in the next episode we're going to get these fields harvested. All my workers are, I'm not, and I'm going to go down and get the fuel and get the coal working. And then we can start getting all of our stuff. All of our stuff. Why can't I drop the trailer here? Telling me I can't drop it. Why can't I drop it? Let's turn that F1 off, that's doing me nothing as well. Why can't I, why can't I drop the trailer? Oh, there we go. I don't know why. It was a bit weird, weren't it? Bit of a glitch, maybe. Okay, right. Thank you very much for watching. And I'll see you next time for a bit of coal quarrying. Thank you very much.